Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Abel, and together we're MacWolf Productions. We produce these cases on Kickstarter out of our home office in Firestone, Colorado. We're here to tell you about our Kickstarter and what you can do to get one of these cases. Woo!
Hey, this is Groovey. I'm here with Steve and Abel of MacWolf Productions. We're here at Vision Comics in Sheridan, Colorado. How's it going, gentlemen?
Pretty good. I'm doing great.
Doing good.
Right on. So I have no bloody clue what these things are. They look like giant gambling chips or something from Star Trek. What the heck is this stuff?
This is an Essentials gaming case that will allow you to store your dice, your pens and pencils, and your figures, all the essentials you need for any RPG gaming that you want to do.
Wow. That is super cool. How did you come up with this idea?
We were looking online and we were seeing a lot of things made out of wood, primarily some 3D printed stuff. And we have access to a laser cutter, so we're like, well, let's see what we can make with this. And we were going to do our own wood version of this case. And on a whim, Steve's like, well, let's see what one looks like cut out of acrylic. And he cut one for himself and he took it to Genghis Khan. And people there were like, where'd you get this? I want one. You know, the ChessX guys tried to buy it from him. And he's like, okay, we have a thing here. Let's do it. So we're on Kickstarter live right now.
How can people find you on Kickstarter for all this stuff?
On Kickstarter, if you just search Essentials Case, you'll come up and you'll see we have a video and everything. It'll pull you right to our page. Or if you want to go to MacWolfPro.com/KS, it'll take you to the link.
Okay, so this is called an Essentials Case.
Right. It's all your essentials for gaming.
That's awesome. What games do you guys play?
A little bit of D&D, a little bit of Savage Worlds. I'm running a Savage Rifts game tonight, and later, hopefully next month, we're working with a guy named Sean Patrick Fannin. He's running a pilot Freedom Squadron game that we're both in.
Where's that located?
Well, right now we're actually meeting out a buddy of ours. He has the Spacement. It's his basement, and it's probably the most badass space-themed basement in the world.
Yeah. The Spacement, that is amazing. So what's the Spacement like?
Well, the best part about it has like 5 of our pieces in it that we've done. But no, he has all sorts of crazy shit. What does he have?
Like 50s rocket style themed bar, and then he's got a bunch of costumes that he's done, like Judge Dredd, Star Trek, Klingon.
Why don't I know this guy?
His name's Rick. Hey, Rick. Yeah, he's like me. He's an all-around geek. He loves the sci-fi stuff, and yeah, he's created the Spacement Gaming Guild.
Wow.
And we meet at his house about once a month to play games, and his basement is awesome.
That's amazing. Now, getting back to these amazing things here, you had a bunch of artists involved in this, right?
Yeah, we're working with 4 artists from the Denver area, Stan Yan, Stephen Palawa, Zach Hennessy, and Janet Macklin. And with the cases on the Kickstarter, you can elect to, on one of the contribution values, you can select a premier engraving from one of our artists, and you get a custom engraving on your case that is a little bit personal because it's one of the artists that you appreciate. And it's not like the wall of tattoos at a tattoo shop where you pick something off the wall. You know, you're getting actual artwork from a local artist.
That is super cool. So if I wanted something completely custom, like me as Boba Fett or something, big fat Boba Fett,
we could do that. We would need an image of you as big fat Boba Fett, and
oh, I'm sure there's millions out there. Come on.
I can put that together for you. I can make that happen.
Yeah. But let's just cut it down and just call it Boba Fett.
There we go.
That works. Yeah, we could totally do that. We do have one of the backing levels is you can get a custom engraving, and we do also have retailer packs where you could buy either a pack of 10 or a pack of 20, and you get a wholesale discount on those. And say you're a gaming store like Vision, and you want your Vision logo all over the case, we'll do that for you. So
that is super cool. Now you guys are going to be at Denver Comic Con, correct?
Yes, we will have a small presence there. We're on the waiting list to get our own table, but we're actually sharing a booth with a friend of ours that we met working at some of these other conventions.
Who is this person?
Her name's Brenna. She runs Whimsical Whiskers, which does she does little stuffed animals, and it's amazing stuff. My daughter loves her. And we were at Cheyenne Comic Con a week ago, and she was there, and she's like, "Well, if you guys want to share a booth, if they let me do it, I'll you're more than welcome to." And so we asked Denver Comic Con, and they're like, "Well, we won't get a line in the brochure with our name on it, but she can do with her space however she wants, so we'll be there."
That's badass. Do you, by any chance, know the number?
Don't know the number yet, but what you'll want to look for. So our display is black, and one of our primary products, along with the essentials cases, we do custom clocks. So you'll see our clocks from a mile away, and then she does, like you said, these little stuffed animal dragons and cats and sort of stuff. It'll be a pretty unique arrangement.
It's quite a mixture of the Whimsical Whiskers and giant clocks and cool dice things.
Yeah. So yeah, with the clocks, we do everything from sci-fi to video games to whatever fandom. We had some Doctor Who stuff. I think we're out of stock on that now.
So if I wanted a big Destiny clock, you could make one.
Oh yeah, we can.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
we did.
We have made one. Yes.
Yeah. Someone requested a Destiny clock.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not. I can't remember what symbol. I don't play Destiny. Well, I don't yet. It sounds like the next one's coming out on PC, so
nice.
I'm probably gonna be checking it out. But yeah, it's one of the crests from the game. Somebody wanted, so we put it together for them. That's actually one of our biggest things, is that there's so many fandoms out there, so we make a couple from each, and then people show up and they say like, okay, well that's cool, but can you do?
Right.
And then we end up doing our next design and kind of fleshing out our stock that way. So
that's cool.
It's actually very fun.
Now, besides tabling and hanging out with friends and everything, what's your favorite part of Denver Comic Con?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to have to say all the cosplay. I do cosplay with my family and my kids. And
are you going this year, cosplay?
I will. I'm going to try and lose some of the weight. And on Friday, they're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy, and I've done a Yondu in the past. So I have the new Mohawk from the V2. And
that's so cool.
Yeah, I'll be blue, leather trench coat, everything. So yeah.
I can't wait to see that. How about you, man?
I'm same vein. My favorite part is people watching in general. Right. I mean, that's actually part of the best part about being a vendor, is because then the people come to you, and you're selling stuff and you're doing your business and everything like that. But then you also get to just watch people all day long. So
that's awesome.
Pretty cool stuff. See the different costumes.
Are you cosplaying at all?
I maybe a little bit. So I'm working on a couple things. Whether or not they happen before we get there, I haven't done a ton of cosplay. I actually only have one costume I've done a lot. I do Oogie Boogie, and my wife does a Gender Bend Jack. So it's pretty. It's fun. I don't know if I'll do that one there, but we'll see.
Right on. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, gentlemen. Cheers.
Thank you.
Right on. See you at Comic-Con. Check out their table for this cool stuff, and look at all the goodies in there. But bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.